What's up, everybody? It's Crazything here, the airbrush guy. Getting in the go-go juice. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my airbrush shop. Got a couple things to go over this morning and 3 cool projects to show you. I've got a shirt that I made for my own son, Zachary. I've got that helmet I'm going to show you that turned out pretty cool. And then I've got one of my metal skulls to show you. So if any of that sounds cool, stick around. These metal skulls, I'm sure you've seen in the past. I get these cut out by Smith Design. They bring them to me as raw metal. I will airbrush them black, put designs on them, like this. Well, as you can see, they have a clear coat on them. Because after it dries, I cover these with a rattle can clear coat. Hang on, I'll show you. Nothing too fancy. 1K HS Gloss Clear from SEM. I use this a lot. Well, yesterday, I had a request of one of these skulls with a flag on it with a blue thin line and a purple line. Okay, no problem. So I did it and I let it sit for, I don't know, probably 6 hours. And then I went through, and when I clear coated it, all my work wrinkled up. And that's like one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me as an airbrush artist, because I've seen it happen several times. And most of the time, I cannot explain what happened, can't explain why. And this is another one of those cases. I ended up putting 3 layers of clear coat on it to see if it would settle down, and it never did. So then I took some Save Tea spray that I use, which is a spray that I normally use on fabrics, and I put over top of it just to see what it would do, because I was already at a loss. Now I've dulled it off, but if I can hit the light correctly, you can still see a lot of the reaction that it wrinkled and messed this entire area here up. It's all textured now. You can still see a day later all the wrinkles, and it doesn't look as bad as it did when I first done it, but it looks bad enough that I can't send this to the customer. I just, in good faith, I wouldn't send that out. And that's not good. But I try to be an honest guy. I try to work and run my business accordingly. So I made a new one. Nice and shiny. No crazy reactions. Just got a little dust in it, which is normal for my shop. So that's much better. They'll be happy with that. I like that one a lot better. I like it shiny. I like it with no wrinkles in it. But now let's have some more honesty. I had to use another skull because this is what's on the back of it. Because I had a customer that ordered 2 of these. You've probably seen before. I'm not going to mention any names, but this customer never showed up to pay for their order. And it has now been 4 months since they ordered. So I can't sit on them any longer, and I won't. As running a business, That is the equivalent of taking food out of my refrigerator from my children. That is what that means when you order from me and have me do the work and then don't pay for it. That is what that is. You're stealing from me. Some people may not see it that way, but I do this every day, and I do this as a career. So without getting too negative, that's exactly what it is to me. So now I'm going to turn that around into a positive. And I was able to use this skull that I got burnt on to make their skull. So to make another customer happy, they get what they wanted, and the other is just going to be a loss. That is part of running a business. If you're going to run a business, you kind of mentally got to prepare yourself for what are you going to do when this happens? What are you going to do when somebody treats you this way? It's unavoidable. Humans are definitely crazy sometimes. All right. Next is this helmet. This is definitely a one-of-a-kind, amazing helmet. I think you're going to enjoy this. A man came to my shop and brought me a brand new helmet, which is the best way. I like working on new ones. I don't have as many troubles. I don't have to worry about all those crazy reactions from the clear coat. But he brought me this brand new helmet, and he said, this is for my wife. Can you do this, this, and this? Well, yeah, absolutely. I can do that. So I put her name on it. I put a little Jack Skellington face on it. But the main part, I think you're really going to enjoy. Let me grab the helmet. Ready? There's a Jack Skellington on the side, but check out, this is a full face helmet. When you do a full face helmet, it doesn't matter if it's full face or not, but everything, I had to tape off this entire gasket, take all the shield off, the screws out, everything, and then tape off inside here and do all that, and then prep the entire helmet. I roughed it all up, then airbrushed the design on it and clear coated it. I am not an expert in clear coat by any means. This is a rattle can clear coat from the can that I just showed you earlier. That is how I clear coat my stuff. Anything past that and beyond that doesn't need to be done in this shop. So normally what I offer, like on hoods and bigger projects, that take it to a body shop or take it to somebody that's got the ventilation and that'll do all the wet sanding and everything you need for a good clear coat. But check this out. Look at that mountain sunset. The name in blue is requested, but I've got water and a reflection down here. Got the mountains, clouds, and sky all on the helmet. A lot of detail work in there, a lot of colors. And the clear really makes it pop. Usually when I clear coat something, it's going to have some runs in it. It's going to have some spots in it. Because, again, what I do isn't perfect. If you're not okay with that, then that's okay. I'm just honest. I tell you what's going to happen. I'm not going to spend all day trying to get rid of it. I know it can be done. But in order to keep my prices low, I do the best I can with the clear coat that I've got. Until that changes, maybe one day I'll get a bigger shop. Maybe one day I'll be able to get a booth set up and be able to do a lot of that other clear coat stuff. But clear coat, it's a difficult beast for me because I can do the art. I will airbrush a likeness of anything you want. I believe I've proven that. If you don't believe me, There's about 400 videos that you need to go through and check out. But again, I like to be honest with people. I don't want to say, oh, everything I do is perfect, go check it out. No, I'm far from perfect. And I'm still learning every day. To me, if you're not learning, you're probably not doing it. Right? Let me set this down. I also got some new decals in. I had to wait a few weeks to get these in as they were moving their shop and getting situated, but they are ready. D&S Crafty has made me some new decals. These are available on their website as well. These are the big ones. My plan in the future is to take a white decal like this. I'm going to put it on my shop door with some flames and stuff. Oh, it's going to look awesome. I need the time to be able to have a couple days to take care of that. So it's not going to be anytime soon because I am extremely busy and loving every minute of it. But if you need anything, give them a shout. D&S Crafty Creations. If you need their website and more information, just give me a shout. You can get a hold of me through my Etsy page. You can give me a call, text message, Facebook, Instagram, or even here on YouTube and TikTok. So, guys, I forgot to show you Zachary's shirt. I was getting ready to say goodbye. That would not be good. We got to check out Zachary's shirt. Look at this, guys. I even let him pick the color and everything. You ready? Remember, Zachary's 10 years old, so answer me this. If you had a 10-year-old son, would you let him wear this shirt? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Please. If you don't like it, tell me. If you do like it, tell me. But for now, I'm going to go. We'll get to work. Probably get me some more coffee. I will see you in the next one.